Hello everyone, this video is going to be a review of the AoLong GT brought to you by cubes4speed.com and myself. So this is the third cube Moyu has released under the AoLong name. The first one had some problems with corner twisting, the second one had some problems with corner twisting. So I assume they made this to try and fix those, and they changed it quite a bit actually. So here the AoLong version 1 pieces are on the left and the AoLong GT pieces are on the right. You can see they changed quite a bit on the corners, not so much on the edges, but with the corners they changed the base of it and also the top part, and they pretty much changed everything except for this little lip on the bottom pieces. They even got rid of the divot that was there in both the AoLong version 1 and version 2. The way that they changed all the pieces makes it so there's much more contact and friction through all the parts while turning it, which makes it so it takes more force to turn and feels slower while you're solving. It is also a heavier cube. You can see here the weights compared to the AoLong version 1, as well as the Tanglong, which I thought was kind of a heavier cube anyway, and this one seems to be a bit more. It is also noticeably larger than most other 3x3s, and with all these factors coming together, it takes a lot of work to solve this cube. Even though it is quite fast and turns pretty well, I find myself getting tired quite quickly using this. Where I can easily sit down and do 150 to 200 3x3 solves on most of my 3x3s, on this one I find myself wanting to take a break after just about 40 solves. All of this being said, it's not a bad performing cube. The corner cutting is easily over 45, and corner cuts easier than some cubes with less friction between the pieces. I've always had success in the past with squaring off the corners to prevent the corner twist. Like in the Tanglong, I've never had a corner twist, and I don't think I'm ever going to. But with this one, I get just as many corner twists on this as I will on an AoLong version 2 or even an AoLong version 1. I'm not sure what's quite different about these corners from other ones that are squared off that allows this one to corner twist. Something interesting they've done with this is changed the stickers from their normal bright shades to much duller ones for all of the colors. The colors don't bother me in the slightest, but the durability of the stickers has changed also, and these have started to chip and peel after only about 500 solves. Another interesting thing they have done is released a whole bunch of different color plastic versions of this cube, and you can get a bunch of them on cubes4speed.com for $15 a piece. If you're looking for a very controllable 3x3, this one has decent performance at a pretty average price point. I've said lots of times in the past how I like controllable cubes, but this one didn't fit my turning style as well because it was so heavy. And if you do want to get it, I definitely recommend checking it out at cubes4speed.com. That's where I got mine from, and they have the best prices and the fastest shipping in the US. That is just about it for today. I'd like to thank everybody so very much for watching. Goodbye.